Hey, what's up guys? Andy here. Today I have another unboxing for you again from SpeedCubeShop. This is my long-awaited Cosmic Valk M. This is my third time now with a Cosmic Cube. I've tried the Ganzare Ultimate and the regular Valk, and I got this one set up exactly the same, except I had them put magnets in it. Since I figure if they're going to be setting it up properly anyway, there's no sense in ruining all of that work by installing the magnets myself. I might as well have them do it before they set everything up. So, without further ado, let's see what's inside. So, I have absolutely no idea what they did to it. I was not advised as to what magnets they used. I do know that the Valk is a relatively thin plastic cube, so I'm going to go ahead and assume it's probably 1035s, but I'm not entirely sure. So, there are a couple things in here. So, first of all, my Ganzare Ultimate was supposed to come with a few things, and it didn't. So this is completely irrelevant to the Valk. But anyway, it did not come with a bag like it normally would have, and it did not come with their plastic card or a metal tensioning tool, and on top of that I was missing a green GES knot. Absolutely no fault in SpeedCubeShops, because it was packaged by Gans from the factory. So yeah, so anyway, that's kind of what all this is. This is just my green nut, my metal tensioning tool, my GAN card, and another SpeedCubeShop business card, because those are always fun to have, and a SpeedCubeShop logo sticker. Why? I don't know. I didn't get one included with it last time. Ha ha ha. So, it says on my packing slip here, add metal tool and blue GAN bag, and they did make a note somewhere about the green GES nut, because I emailed them about that as well, and she says at the bottom, thank you for your support. So there's nothing else in here. So the packaging here is exactly the same as the normal Valk, except hopefully this one is magnetized. Again, same box, same little pamphlet booklet thing, and same kind of card deal in there, so we'll set those aside. Oh wow, that's really stiff right out of the box. I can't really feel the magnets just yet, purely because it's so lubey and gummed up. I can kind of feel them a little bit more once it's kind of broken in like this. I found on my other Valk, even after I broke it in, it kind of takes a few turns to get rid of that stickiness. It seems like after everything kind of settles, even if I leave it for 5 minutes, the lube will kind of settle and it'll stick. So I can't tell if it feels like there's magnets in it or not. I'm definitely feeling something when I'm turning real slow. Oh yeah, it's definitely magnetized when I'm doing it like this. But in my normal solves, it doesn't really seem to do anything, and I'm still overshooting a little bit, but they do help. So obviously, this cube is going to be really, really bad right away, because they just do that when they've been sitting in the mail forever. So I can't really give first impressions here. They're basically just like my first impressions the first time around. I am noticing the magnets as I'm solving, but they do seem to help. They do seem to make it a little more controllable. Whoa. Yeah, so it's still really hard to tell with the gumminess of the lube right now before I break it in, but there's definitely magnets in there, and I don't know if they're really affecting my solve right now. It's because I think the lube is gumming it up way more than the magnets are. But once I break it in, I have a feeling it's going to be a really nice cube. The original reason the regular Valk wasn't my main was because I found it a little too uncontrollable. It has nothing to do with the Valk itself. I just have a really rough turning style, and I was okay with the U-Shao, and in fact my previous main was a U-Shao, but when you combine it with the stability of the maining, it made for a really stable cube, but it kind of came out kind of blocky, and with my really rough turning style, it was kind of hard to control for me. And while I still averaged about the same as I did with the Ganzare Ultimate, which was actually like 3 seconds under my average before the two of them, I did notice it was a little bit more uncomfortable because there were certain things I couldn't do, that sort of stuff. Like if I make, on my Ganzare, I can corner cut a lot more, I can reverse corner cut a lot more. The Valk didn't handle that as well, in particular reverse corner cutting, so that's where I kind of had problems, and I found it actually caught more compared to the Air Ultimate, even though the Air is supposed to be a catchier cube. So right now, my Ganzare Ultimate is my main, again set up with their Cosmic Service and the same sticker shades, which are fluorescent everything with pink in place of red. But I don't know. I'm really liking the feel of the magnets in here, to be honest, and I'm really excited to see what's going to come out of this, but I'm hoping that I'll get a lot of use out of it, and it might even become my new main. It might beat up the Ganzare Ultimate. So I'll post a first impressions in a few days or something after I've broken it in with 150, couple hundred solves, and I'll let you know what I think there. So anyway, you guys know the drill. If you like this video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think of magnetic cubes, or in particular the magnetic Valk? I've never tried a magnetic cube myself, but I've also never tried a magnetic Valk. It has kind of an interesting feel to it, just the Valk in general, with or without the magnets, and I do like the way the magnets feel. But let me know your opinions on that. Other than that, feel free to donate on Patreon down below if you really want to help support us and keep making videos like this one. And I'll also drop a link down below to SpeedCubeShop's website and to where you can get this. Actually, I lied. I'll link to the Cosmic Valk. They don't have the Cosmic Valk M. I actually had to get a custom invoice for it. They added, I don't know, something like a $5 or $10 fee or something like that on top of their Cosmic service. So it was like $40 or something like that. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and keep tech tips for more videos like this one.